I'm gonna give my dad £10,000. Also wrote a note, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this in an envelope.
I have bank transferred to you £10,000.
What's wrong, Richard? Richard, look at me.
Nothing.
Look at me. Are you crying?
No.
You've got tears.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Richard? Richard, look at me. In this video, I'm gonna give my dad £10,000. Recently, it's been very hard for him to get work. Over Christmas as well, he never usually gets any work. He does painting and building for a job. So come Christmas time, he doesn't have much work, which means he doesn't make that much money. And I'm in a fortunate position enough to be able to give him some money. So I'm gonna go ahead and give him £10,000, which will hopefully help him over the festive period. Say I'm not the biggest earner in the world, I'm not the richest person in the world, but I can give him £10,000, which I've worked very hard for, and I would like to see the smile he's gonna have on his face when I give him the money. First thing I need to do is make sure that it's in my bank before I send it. Also wrote a note, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this in an envelope and give it to him. It basically says, I know recently you have been struggling for work and money, so I'm going to give you money to help you out. I have bank transferred you £10,000 and I hope this helps you over the festive and new year. What I'll do now is put this in an envelope and go downstairs and give it to him and get him to log into his bank so he sees that it's there and just record his reaction. I think this could be quite an emotional video. I feel really proud for doing this. I like giving, it makes you feel so good inside. So yeah, let's go see what happens. Richard, what are you doing?
Nothing, boy.
I got a surprise for you.
Yeah?
Honestly, this is quite hard to give you, but this is an envelope.
Yeah.
And there's something very, very, very big inside. So have a look.
What is it?
It's a letter.
What?
Read the letter. Come, read it and see what it says.
I know recently you have been struggling for work and money, so I am going to help you out. I have bank transferred to you £10,000. I hope this helps over the festive and new year. Yeah, but what?
Yeah.
What? You transferred 10,000?
Yeah. I've transferred you £10,000 into your bank.
What?
Well, because you need help, don't you?
Well, yeah, but not, you know.
Well, I've already transferred you the money.
Yeah, but why?
Well, because you need it. You need some money and you need help.
Where's your money?
Yeah, but you can have it.
What? Oh.
What's wrong?
Why?
What?
Oh.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
Just give me a minute.
What's wrong?
Just give me a minute, please.
Well, what's the matter?
Nothing.
Richard, tell me what's wrong.
Nothing.
Look on your online banking on your phone. You'll see the money's in your account. I've already transferred it. Have a look. You'll see it on there. Log into your bank and have a look. You'll see the money.
Oh my god.
What? I told you it's in there, didn't I?
Oh.
Look, honestly, look. I won't show you details, but I don't know if you can see. £10,150. You had £150 in your bank.
Yeah.
I've transferred you 10 grand.
Oh, Jamie.
It's a good deed.
Wow, that's your money though. You need it.
I don't need. It's better off in your pocket than it is in mine.
No, it's not.
It is. What's wrong, Richard? Richard, look at me.
Nothing.
Look at me. Are you crying?
No.
You've got tears.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Richard? Richard, look at me. Richard, look at me.
No.
Look at me, please. Richard, look at me.
No.
Richard,
No.
look at me a second. It's all wet marks on the duvet, pillow. What are you crying for?
No.
Are you alright?
I can't breathe.
Why?
I'm so shocked.
It's okay. It's only, you know, it's gonna help you over Christmas and New Year, isn't it?
Yeah, but...
So you don't have to look for work now. You don't have to stress out about, you know, finding jobs and getting work and all that type of stuff. You can just use this as, have a few months off and just use that money. You can. You can say no, but it's already in there. You've already got it in your bank account and it's there. It's ready. And I'll tell you what you can do for that. You can buy me a Chinese.
I'll buy you more than one. Oh, thank you so much. It's really helped me out.
That's alright.
Took a lot of worry out of my mind and that now.
You don't have to look for work now, do you?
Not yet at the moment, no.
So that should cover you for a good few months.
Yeah.
And then if you don't spend it all, you can just save it up and use it for something else.
Bills and that, yeah.
Yeah, because Christmas is a hard time, isn't it?
It's very hard for me, yes.
So, but now you've got the money, you can.
Well, I can't thank you enough.
You can get me a big present.
Oh yeah.
Richard, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I just transferred you £5 back.
Why?
Because I can't accept it. It's too much.
Don't transfer the money back.
It's gone already.
What? So you sent me £5 back?
Conscience. I can't live in my conscience.
Well, I'm gonna have to transfer it back again.
No.
I'm gonna have to.
Put a block on my account.
Why?
Because I don't want it. It's your money.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter.
No, I'm supposed to be
Richard.
looking after you, not you look after me.
Yeah, but no, it doesn't work like that. You need the 10 grand. You know, 5 grand's not gonna be that enough for a few months, is it?
It'll be enough.
Well,
I'll transfer it back into your account and that's final.
well, I'm transferring it straight back again.
Well, I've blocked your account, so you can't.
Well, I'll get it out in cash and give it to you.
Well, I want to accept it.
You have to.
No, it's yours.
It's tough.
You got to have it.
Richard, just accept it, please.
No.
Richard, please accept the other 5
No,
grand.
I don't want it.
Come on, please.
No.
Well, if you're not, I can't.
You can have the rest of it back as well.
No, I don't. You're keeping that other 5 grand. There's no
No.
arguments about that. You're keeping that. But you know, if you don't want the other 5 grand, then the only other thing I can do is
I don't want it. It's
well, keep
too much.
keep the 5 grand then, yeah.
No.
Yeah, you're keeping the 5 grand, and what I'll do is the other 5 grand. I'll just pay for everything at Christmas. Pay for all the food, all the drinks. We'll go out and have a good time.
Why?
Because if you're not going to accept it, then I'll do that instead.
Well, no, I can't.
Well, tough. It's happening.
It's not.
It's happening.
No.
And there's nothing you can do
I
about
can't.
it.
I ain't coming. I'm staying in.
You're not staying in.
I will.
Come on, cheer up. You've got
No.
5 grand. Go on.
No, I
Be happy.
transfer it back to you. Right.
What?
I'm gonna spoil you rotten now, kiddo, for Christmas.
You're gonna what?
Spoil you rotten.
Why?
Cause I am.
Why?
Because I'm gonna spend it all on you.
No, don't spend it
I
all.
am.
Don't spend it all.
Yes,
No,
I am.
don't spend it on me.
I'll
Just
spend it all on you.
don't
And
spend it
there's
on me.
nothing you can't do about it.
just a little bit, not all of it. You need to keep it for yourself.
I'll spend 2 grand on you.
No, 1.
2.
1.
150.
You can't negotiate with this.
Ah.
You can't negotiate. Spend £500 and that is it. 500. You keep the rest for yourself. Deal?
Deal.
Deal.
Thank you.
So hopefully you enjoy that, Richard.
Thank you so much.
That's alright. Hopefully you appreciate that.
I do.
And you can now have
I'm so happy now.
a very, very good Christmas.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
No problem.